All right. Hello, everybody. It is Dee and Derm.
Hey, hey.
And our special guest, the Brain. You can say hi.
Give him a chance to.
I don't believe it. I still don't believe it's him.
Yeah, I don't believe it's him either. All right, so let me get my...
How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good.
All right.
Yeah, she's just getting set up.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
sorry.
computer
I
here.
just like to pull my stuff up so I can see what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'm blind and I can't see anything. Okay. So we've got 17 people watching. Hey, Swen. Hey, BMT. Rockslide, hi. FL Rebel, hello. Don Wick, hi. So we've got, you've got Dee and Derm, you've got the Brain. He's hanging out with us tonight, and we are grinding a little Zeus. So, the Brain, why don't you tell us a little bit about your experience with Zeus?
Zeus?
Yeah, are you doing the Zeus event?
Zeus, who is that? There's an event. I haven't played Dawn of Titans in like 2 weeks.
Stop.
Okay, so what was that last event? Was it Urcon or Urcor or something like that?
Yeah, Urcon.
Urcon. I didn't even log into that event to get that one token. I haven't even logged into this event yet.
Don't.
I'm serious, I've been playing a couple other games.
Oh my. So I guess you don't have a team. You're not on a top 50 team.
I was in a top 5 team ago, and then I don't know if I'm still there or not. If I am, I'll probably have some prizes to collect.
There you go. So I guess you didn't do Urcon either.
He just said he didn't do it.
Yeah. Wow. Do you know anything about Zeus?
I heard his kung fu is strong. I've yet to confirm this.
What would you say, Derm? Is his kung fu strong?
Yeah, it seems like his kung fu is very strong.
Yeah.
For lightning.
I've got some tokens. I've got tokens saved up too. I got like 15 tokens.
You're gonna need more than that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can buy some gems and hammer this out, but
So,
my focus is on a couple other games right now.
BMT says, Brain, the beta player?
Oh man, he didn't say the B word. Did he?
He said the B word. Oh, what do you think the punishment should be? Should I crack my whip? Uh-oh, BMT, you're in
Honestly,
trouble.
I never did the beta. I don't know what these people are always talking about.
You did it?
I was in the pre release, soft launch, but not.
Rockside says hi. Don Wick says hi. Zeus says hi. Frankie says, hello, my leader. Greetings from NTG Legends. Hey, Frankie. BMT says to my want to crack the whips. Oh, please do.
I've been on the receiving end of that whip. You don't want to be there.
You don't want to be there.
I live there.
Go away.
Oh man. So
It's
Derm or
just,
Drunk? Which one is?
it's just me, D, and the whip here all the time.
Stop. Oh my God. I think I just did the wrong thing. No, I didn't. I thought I just brought the wrong Titan. All right. See, I'm already having problems.
So you think you're going to do this event at all, man? Or you're just going to sit it out?
No, I'm not gonna do this event. I'm gonna sit it out.
Oh, we have Game Rescue. He says good evening, D and crew. We've got Derm is here, and our special guest, the Brain, is on Discord with us. BMT says, poor Derm, that you live there.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
It's not that bad. You get clean clothes. You get home cooked meals. Nothing to say about the home cooked meals?
It's delicious.
Yeah, I'm a good cook. You're supposed to say, the best.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. Knight Rider says, what's up, D? Dougie Fresh says, the Brain not playing is fake news conspiracy theorist.
He's probably already finished. He's just.
Yeah,
teasing us.
are you? I feel like you're not being honest.
I'm not not playing right now.
Any particular reason? I know you said.
Honestly, I'm a little unhappy. I'm a little unhappy about a few things in the game.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
Kill my motivation.
Take the floor.
Let it out.
Nah, I mean, it's nothing you guys haven't heard already. You know, see the relic storage stuff and just old Titans working anymore. Yeah, it's just, just the old stuff that, we've always been talking.
Yeah, man. It's like, with your older Titans,
Defensive.
it's money that you spent that is like wasted now because the new stuff is just completely outdated, the older stuff.
Well, I still have my panties in a bunch about Artemis. I'm really upset.
Artemis wasn't...
I never got the new Artemis because I'm still angry. I'm punishing myself because I think I'm punishing them.
Cool idea.
What? What cool?
Yeah, so we're talking about these old Titans, right? And how they can't really compete with the newer Titan.
Yeah.
Because they can't compete, and we all know the horror operates from the temple to get forced Titan. Percent or something like that.
Unless you're drum.
Yeah, he's got that magic finger.
Yeah.
So you've essentially 5-star Titans already. You've got these summoners, you got these X-skill Titans. All these guys are much powerful than the other 4-star. Don't have those skills. So you've essentially got 5-star Titans. Why not increase the drop rate on those 4-star Titans and leave those 5-star Titans alone? Leave their drop rates the same, man. Since nobody wants those older 4-star Titans anyways, increase the drop rate on those to make people feel a little better.
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably going to end up as food anyways, but, increase those drop. I mean, they're not labeling them as 5-star Titans, I think, to avoid having to put ridiculous drop rate. I guess, Apple requires people or requires it, but they're required to list all the drop for boxes. I think they're not labeling them as 5. Have to label how ridiculous get. But yeah, I think they should increase the drop rates on those older 4-star Titans since they're going to get fused away anyways.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense, man.
My idea, just
I totally agree with you.
Yeah, even just extending the amount of teams that get 4 stars in like Legend League or whatever too with those older Titans. I mean, honestly, the season awards are junk anyway. Like, why don't they just hand those out to teams?
Well, and that goes into the Divine Gem Altar as well. There shouldn't be what is in there now. Right? I mean, what did I pull? I pulled some 3-star stuff. I mean, even XP, I don't know. There should be no 3 stars in there, for sure. I don't know. I mean, what is the disadvantage to them if they make it better for us?
There's none.
They have nothing to lose and they have everything to gain because people are going to be interested in the game. If anything, it's like a trick, right? Because if you increase the rates at like the casino, more people are going to come because they're winning and they're excited and they're going to spend more money.
I mean, they don't even have to increase the drop rates for these premium Titans. Just those older Titans. I mean, they're pretty much phased out as it is. They're not really. No one's really using them. And I guess they have investors and they gotta. I mean, they kind of be devaluing their currency by increasing drop rates, but I don't know. I think they're basically 5-star Titans being labeled as 4-star Titans.
Yeah, I think somebody said a while ago. I can't remember. This was a long time ago. Maybe it was like Bo or something talking to him that they were thinking about doing 5-star Titans. And then, they figured, the community would be in an uproar. Well, yeah. They are doing the 5-star Titans. They're just calling them 4-star Titans,
Right.
Yeah.
So, Bad Mother Trucker says, any tiramisu lately? No, we're on diets. We're trying to get in shape for beach season.
One of us is, at
Well,
least.
all right. So I had a birthday and I was exempt last week, but it's not like I'm not going to the gym. I'm gonna start dieting on Monday.
I didn't say anything.
You did. So Faronic says, "Hey everybody, and welcome to the Mastermind edition of the Derm versus the Brain." Carrie Swanson says, "Hello." 54 and 5 says, "Sans here. Greetings from NTG Legends. I copped my Zeus and will probably finish it tonight." Awesome.
What do you mean by finish?
I think he means level it. I think he means level his Zeus.
To 60 tonight?
I don't know. Tell us what you mean, 54 and 5. Sammy says, "Hi, DOT couple, D, drum and all."
Hey, Sammy.
Hey, Sammy. And then Gaming Jaeger says, "How many tacos did it take to get Brain on live?" How many tacos did it take? He's not saying anything because he's angry that I didn't do anything for him.
Dee made me promise a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't say, so I kind of. I told her the bribe she gave me to get on this stream, I wouldn't mention it.
Okay. Faronic says, "I'm still annoyed by the Titan name changes." What Titan name changes?
Yeah, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, he's going back, way back. That's a couple years back.
Faronic also says, "Yep, summoners are 5-star Titans effectively." Now, Game Rescue says, "What do you guys think about trading a level 60 Titan, old one, for contemporary Titan level 1? Seems fair?" No. I think it should be 60 for 60.
No, well, that doesn't make any sense, Dina.
Well, it's D. I don't know. What do you think of that, Brain?
I think at that you would effectively, they would be definitely acknowledging that, you know, that's a whole different tier of Titan. That'd be essentially a 5-star Titan that they would basically be coming out and saying, yes, this is a better tier Titan, and these old 4-star Titans, you're basically going to ascend them into one of these better Titans. So at that point, they're kind of conceding that these are 5-star Titans. I mean, and if they do introduce, or if they do declare them as a higher tier Titan, then yeah, I'd be totally okay with that. But as it is, you know, that distinction hasn't been made by them, so it's really all still the same, I guess. Not really, but.
Game Rescue says, "I would do that anyway." And Carrie says, "Yeah, we're actually doing it already."
Yeah. Maybe having like the older non-X skill Titans. I mean, forget about summoning for a second, but maybe just the regular plain Jane Titans that don't have X skills. Maybe they get the opportunity to open their 6th skill just to bring them a little bit more in line with some of the stuff we have going on now.
You know, something they could do is, you know, this has been talked about to death, but they could do some sort of a reroll system for existing skills on a Titan. Maybe start introducing new skill sets for those older Titans, and you know, I don't know, 50 gems, 100 gems for a reroll or something.
Well, they've been fixing some of the Titans lately, or coming out with ones where you can't really get a bad roll, and fixing skills. So I think that's good, but they're not where they need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're also funneling everything into like basically 4 skills and a couple odd off resists, you know. Armor, health, damage, and armor
So
piercing.
Game Rescue is saying like a market instead of a temple where we would have some trade options.
Yeah, man, or you know, have some sort of currency in the shop. You trade in, you know, things, and you get some sort of currency, and then when you have enough of that currency, you can purchase, you know, something that they offer, like a little in-game marketplace. And so that could work. I mean, I don't think they'd ever do that. That sounds a little more involved than what they're probably willing to do, but sounds good.
Gaming Jaeger says, "What 3-star Iron Mall that I pulled? Waiting on you. I blame you, D." That's fine. You can blame me. It's my fault. He was mad that it took me a while to start. I run late on everything, don't I? I feel like I'm late for life. You have no comment about that?
What?
I am late for everything.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
Jaeger.
most women are, you know, they take forever to get ready.
Yeah, but it's not like I take forever to get ready. I actually am really fast. what I do is I'll wait till the last minute.
Procrastinate.
Yeah, I procrastinate. So it's not like I need an hour and a half to get ready. I probably need, like 30 minutes?
She'll just find some dumb tasks that she would never be doing otherwise, except for the fact that she needs to go somewhere, and she'll start doing it. It's unbelievable.
It doesn't make any sense. It's like really bad ADD.
I don't even think that's ADD.
What do you think it is? There's definitely something wrong. Thank you, BMT. He timed someone out for me that was being fresh.
Oh.
Snot Chunk says, hello, everybody. I hope you are all... I hope you are all enjoying the weekend grind. Hello and welcome. Carrie Swanson says he is Cygnus. Hey there. He's one of my teammates. Thank you for joining. 54N5 says, my name is Sans. I mean, I will finish the event tonight. Oh, okay. He will finish the event tonight. So he'll get his Zeus tonight. All right. I got to focus.
So you think you're going to come back to the game, Brain? Or are you taking a break or what?
You know, the devs announced that they got some nice stuff coming up pretty soon. I think I'm going to wait to see what they have to bring out. You know, maybe it's pretty good enough for me to take a look at it and jump back in.
Mm-hmm.
Fury says, hello, hello, hello. Michael Marlowe said, hey guys, 3 of my favorite peeps on together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Woohoo. Thanks, Michael Marlowe. Frankie says, come on guys, 45 watching, 10 likes. Hit the like button. Oh, we have 50 people watching. Yeah. Pulse is here. Hey, Pulse. Faranic says, yep, beta to global release. Beta to global release name changes. Brain got it right. Some of those names were cool. I don't even remember that.
Well, you weren't playing it then.
No, I wasn't.
No.
Valorant used to be Freya.
Oh, yeah.
Don't they look the same? Are those the two that look the same? There's like a couple of different Titans that look, they're identical.
Profile pics are the same.
Oh. Ian Rogerson is here. He says, hey. Soldier says, hey. Hey. Crazy Joker says, we missed Brain's comments in the chat here.
Where you get him live now.
Yeah. He's a little bit quiet, though. He's not doing his usual...
You're not engaging him.
I'm engaging him. See, I'm getting in trouble now.
Hey, I gotta say, you're attacking with Dionysus.
Yeah.
That's an ugly Titan.
It's ugly?
Oh, man, Dionysus is fabulous. Look at him, man. Purple, gold, leopard. The guy is beautiful.
I don't think he's ugly. Although Zeus, I have to say, is HOT hot. Like, he looks like he's 300 years old, but his body is smoking. I don't know if there's just any ladies in the chat. Of course, the men are keeping quiet. But who thinks Zeus is hot, man? So, Brain, who's your favorite lady Titan? Don't say Hell.
I think I know who it is, but I'll let him say it.
Go ahead.
You know, I did a video on that. It's got to be Valkyrie, right? She's got them thunder thighs. She's a lightning type.
All right. So, what are you saying? You like
the beak, don't you?
Yeah, she puts that thing in weird places.
Oh my goodness.
It's crafty. She gets around. I thought you were going to say Kamathi, man. I still remember your old Kamathi videos. You're the first guy running Panthers, successfully. Before they were good.
Nah. She's kind of fallen by the wayside as well.
Yeah, she has.
All right, so
Panthers in general, man.
Swen says, if the summoners are 5-star, then Zeus is a 6-star? No. Would you say that?
I mean, he's definitely on another level because now you're getting X skills and you're getting summons and you're getting spells. I mean, it's like, and you're getting buffed spells. Like, it is a whole new level of power creep, man.
Zeus says a store would only work if there's no hackers. And then Game Rescue says, my sexist addition for the evening, men spend 20% of their lives waiting on women. I would say longer.
Yeah, true.
So
that's why it's beautiful to have a game like DOT, man. She can take all the time she wants. I'll just sit there in the kitchen, just noodling away, battling, fusing, and then when she's ready, we can go.
Although our household is a little weird. Would you say it's not average?
I don't know. What
I mean,
averages.
do most people sit at the table and play DOT together? Probably not.
What else would they do?
I don't know. What else would they do?
I guess we are weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't really talk. We just play, right? Do we talk to each other?
Yeah,
Sometimes you're like, be quiet. I'm focusing. Let's see. So, Brain.
Yeah.
So, how long would you say you're playing? I know you said we're not going to say the B word, but
Oh. Yeah, there's ladies present. Don't say the B word.
I won't. 3 years?
I don't know. 2015?
2015.
Wow.
That's a
Damn.
long
I guess,
time.
I don't know. 2016?
And how long do you remember did it take to max your account?
I was definitely maxed before the game went worldwide.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
I know when Storm Maidens came out, I was gonna gem those, but a couple people told me not to, because you like gotta upgrade like 10 different things in order to upgrade one.
Yeah. They didn't make it easy, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, they're maxed now, but who uses maidens, right?
No more.
Dougie Fresh says add 30 minutes women time. I called it. Yeah, I was 30 minutes late. Sorry. Let's see. 54 and 5. Sans says, I have Zeus. I will have the Stater by tonight. What do you think of the Stater? That's that relic, right?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of any of the relics in this event, actually.
Oh,
I think
surprise,
they're all,
surprise.
I think they're all terrible.
Why?
Well, they're just not, like, if you want to do your max Zeus build, the only thing that you're going to use in this event would be the, the golden apple that you can do from the pull from the token. I think they could have did a lot better with the relics.
So going to that token, would you say the golden apple is the best option?
It's just a good option. I mean, the best is for whatever you need. You know, maybe you picked up one of those titans outside of an event and you don't have both of their relics, so maybe the best option for you is Poseidon's helm or something.
Yeah, but you were telling me, which was a good point, that the last time we had that relic, god relic option, the relics were a lot better.
Yeah, I thought they were better.
Yeah, they were better. All right, so Shia says, yo. Kikaru says, hello, no PG-13ing the brain in comments, please. I'm not doing anything. He said he can't comment because I'm 20 seconds. There's a 20-second delay. You're not commenting. I'm not doing anything, guys.
I've been talking for the last 5 minutes, and she's been blurting everything.
No. Gnome de Plume says, hey, D, guess what I got from my battle drop? A 4-star whetstone. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, Bad Mother Trucker is talking about Valk. He says you like them thick. No comment.
Well, she does have a pancake booty, so I don't know.
I don't even know what that means.
That Captain Marvel booty?
What's a
Yeah.
Captain Marvel booty?
A flat butt.
Oh, pancake is bad. I was thinking fluffy, like pancake,
Like no,
fluffy, like junk
right.
in the trunk. I don't know.
Flat junk in the trunk.
All right, I'm sorry. I don't
Like you
know.
don't even have a butt, you have a back with thighs.
Okay. I like big butts and I cannot lie. No one's gonna help me sing that song.
that's you.
It's all me.
Does Zeus have a big butt?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never looked at his butt.
I haven't turned her around. She's the one that's got the man crush, though.
He is hot, but I don't have him yet, so it's not like I can turn him around and look at him. Who?
I mean, he's got a big cape. I don't think you could see it.
And lightning comes out of his butt.
Nah, you just.
Well, then,
making
no.
stuff up.
On the
He starts lightning?
on the dev live stream, somebody said, "Is lightning really coming out of his butt?" And they were like, "Yeah, lightning is coming out of his butt. It's actually coming out of everything."
I think that might
And
have been just.
He
cheesy.
he does like a levitation thing too, right at the end of the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
into the Titan Hall as well.
Arch Nebula says, "Hey D, Ian Rogerson said I just had to use my main to smack a Castle 19 that Garrison hit my level 11 mini. Vultures, I hate them. We all hate them."
Hey, they're just doing it because they don't want to engage anybody and they're trying to get their dailies, man. You can't hate on that. Being a mini means you get banged by everyone.
Yeah. So, Godan says, hey Godan. Ice says, "What up, D? How are the NTG teams holding up in rankings?" I don't know. So last I checked, Legends and War were in the low hundreds, going for top 50, and NTG Hammer was 35. But this is tough, man. I mean, I don't even think you can make top 50 if everybody in the entire team finishes. I mean, we can pull it up right now, but you're probably better off sitting this one out, Brain, because
Well, if you want the
this
Titan,
is like Chronos
you don't have to-
times 2. We're already at 1.3 million, and we're ranked 31, and you've got 2.5 more days, right? The event goes until Tuesday morning.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll knock it out in an hour.
No.
Oh, really? Baller.
Do I really want to sit down and do it?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
you do.
Then you'll max them in 5 minutes and have fun with them for about a day. It'd be a glorious day, though.
All right, so let's see. Arch Nebula says, "I should have done the grind with you. After all, it turns out that I could have gone for Zeus." Aw, that's too bad. I was trying to offer it to you, and you said that you couldn't do it. Jaeger says, "Sometimes I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. My wife doesn't game. Sometimes it's nice to retreat to my own, but sometimes I want to run a coop mission with her." Sean M says, "Jesus and Durham. Heart. Zaret is here. He says, yo." Crazy Joker said, "When is the triple D stream? D, Drum, and Dylan."
Hey, let's not get crazy now. I don't think we can handle that many D's in one
Too
one
many
stream.
Too many D's. Double D is good enough for me. I don't want to triple D it.
Everybody likes the double D's, but
Double D's. C Cavs fan says Jaeger. Oh, he's talking to Jaeger. Okay. Carrie says, "I can't equip the Staff of Storms on non-lightning Titans. Something is broken."
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that.
Zaret says, "Drum. Athena with health and damage is good. Be honest."
I
Don't
don't
you
know,
want, you
man.
want health and armor?
Yeah,
right?
you
That's
want
what
health
I
and
got.
armor, but health and damage, I guess, is good. I mean, that's what I got, and that's been my best one because the other ones I've gotten were offensive spearmen. So I don't know. She's all right, man. She's not really that good of a Titan, to be completely honest. If they gave the skills for maidens to not just the Omegas, then she'd actually have something going for her. But I don't know, man. She's pretty, just gross.
So Jaeger said, "Thick is lit." There you go, Brain. Thick is lit.
And you're only getting three maidens, I think, which is totally lame. So I don't know why they just left her like in the dust.
Kool-Aid says Apple is the best for Zeus. Doll is probably better due to Goliath resistance being rare. And Doom is here. Hey, Doom, what's going on?
Honestly, if they gave the maiden offensive X skills on Athena and they had the spearman buffs, she probably would be like better than Zeus, and that's probably why they didn't want to do it, because Imperials are not a good meat shield.
Sean says, "We only look at Loki's nipples." I was a little obsessed with his nipples at one point. Well, they're so big. Don't you think that?
Oh God,
Sorry. See where you get started?
I didn't start anything.
Swen says Zeus's left bicep is crooked funky. Oh, I don't know. Does anybody? I have no idea. I'll have to look when I get him. The brain. Zeus has a big hairy beard but no chest hair. Wax much?
It's the lightning; it just singes
I
you right
actually
off.
prefer the no chest hair. No? Gaming Eager says,
is that saying something about Drum there?
Oh no, man! I can grow a bush. Actually, I'm rocking a bush right now.
Yeah, but it's not
She's
that.
not happy about it, but I don't care.
I don't like hair.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't like hair. I just don't like hair. All right, so Gaming Giger said he has a cape. You cannot see his butt. Val's here. I think I saw her before, but I didn't say it. Sorry. Hey, Val.
So what games you playing, Brain? What's got your attention these days?
Mainly Assassin's Creed Rebellion.
Oh, what are you playing? PS4 or Xbox?
No, it's on mobile.
Oh, is it? I didn't even know they had a mobile.
No way. You play
Yeah,
that.
it's a bit of a different Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah, how does it play on mobile, man? It's good or what?
It's nothing like any other games. It's made specifically for mobile. It's definitely completely different.
Is it still like a third person kind of thing?
Nope. It's what do you call it'd be like a side scroller.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Collect a bunch of assassins and go on missions and pick the best assassins for the mission.
Nice, man. Yeah, it was cool. I was really into that game for a while on the PlayStation, but it was the ones with Ezio. I don't know if you ever played that. They got a bunch of different assassins, but his story, I think it was like 2 and 3, and one other one. I can't remember, like Brotherhood or something. I can't remember, but those were good, man. I was into them.
Yeah, definitely kind of fun.
So 54 and 5 says, speak for yourself, D. Triple Ds are not bad. Look at Dolly Parton in the 80s. Come on, Brain. I thought you were going to say something funny. I'm waiting for all the comments, and he's being very polite.
Anything more than a handful, you're asking for trouble.
There you go.
And you know what happens when you get old? It just starts to come down.
Doesn't just happen to boobs.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard, D. Don't make
You don't have to. You're good. You be you, and I'll be me. How about that? I'm almost done with my drink, so I'm feeling good.
And then we do another one.
Well, he made me a strong one. This I can't even talk. This drink was stiff.
Wait, what was stuff?
The drink.
Oh.
Focus. All right, so Doom says, ask Drum to open his lands.
Oh man, I'm grinding on a mini.
Oh my God.
Actually, let me talk about that for a second.
We had an emergency.
The new player experience is absolutely atrocious in this game. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. They're improving it. I am trying to grind this event on a mini.
He's on my mini.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't know how anybody would even start this game and play
No,
it
it's
at
not
this
fun
point
at
in time.
all.
It's terrible. The
It's not
troop
fun.
loss is ridiculous. You don't have the bonuses for the events.
Well,
like, it's disgusting.
here's the problem.
They're bending over new players.
They don't really know how to play the
All right,
game.
you talk.
Go ahead. They're bending
No,
over
now it's your
players.
turn.
How are they bending them over?
I'm done.
I'm just saying they
Yeah,
don't
go ahead and say
they
it.
don't really know how to play the game. So how can they start to make the experience better if they don't really understand how the game plays out? Do you have something to add to that, Brain?
I wouldn't want to try and start a mini account. I'd be lost.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
We haven't done any events on this thing, and so here I am.
This is the
trying
first
to
event.
bang out this event, and it's disgusting, man. It's not fun. It's expensive, and like, you can't attack anything. It's terrible.
Do you still have to be a certain league in order to do events?
I don't know. The minis and legends.
You have to be, I think, a level 10. Doesn't say anything about castle, but your level has to be 10 in order to even enter, I think, a league, right? I don't remember.
I thought it was 4, maybe.
Oh, is it 4? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we brought the mini to Legends.
Ooh, you cheated.
I mean, yeah, well, I mean, not really, because you can invite whoever you want.
And-
Yeah, that really sucks about the game.
And another thing that really sucks is because I'm a mini and I'm hitting level 13 lands. I'm using a 4-star Titan that's like level 22 right now. I'm not even getting good XP from the battles because when you hit a level 13 land or something, you get like 180 XP for your Titan. So it's also twice as hard to level Titans when you're little. It's like they don't want people to progress in this game. It's insane.
You know, that really goes to a fundamental problem with the game in that, you know, low-level players shouldn't have access to higher leagues, and they shouldn't have access to high-level Titans. You know, they should really have, you know, tiered everything down so that as you progress with your player, with your account, you move up in everything else as well, instead of just being able to jump all the way to the top.
Yeah, just a
without any
mishmash.
work.
That makes a lot of sense. It would give the leagues.
Absolutely all other games have that kind of a progression. You know, they fumbled a lot with this game.
Yeah, man, it would give the leagues purpose too, because right now it's just a mishmash where anybody can be anywhere.
So Black Gold is here, and she said, I came in to hear about large nipples and chest hair.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Hello, Black Gold. Thank you for joining. I can't do an English accent very good, but I could try. My accents always end up Indian. Right?
You haven't heard her real Indian accent. It's special.
Do you do accents, Brain? He's not talking. How about impersonations?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you do accents or impersonations?
No.
Drum does a good Elmo.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
You're not going to put me on a spot. Get out of here.
He does a good Garfield.
Who thinks Drum sounds like Garfield?
Not me. I don't think he sounds like Garfield.
All right, so Val says hi again. Hey, Val. Jaeger says it's different from any other AC game.
Oh, you played it, Jaeger?
Yeah, he actually did a couple streams and a couple videos for Assassin's Creed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he said, Brain, I wish they had live Coop or live Alliance efforts. I would have kept playing and teamed up with you. Oh, you answered him. 54 and 5 says, Ezio is my favorite assassin.
Yeah, totally, man. His story was great. I totally dug the game with all his storyline stuff. And then came that Colonial one. I don't know what the hell it was. I tried playing it. That thing was terrible. And then I was done with the series, and I probably won't get back into it.
Well, if you really like the stories and the characters, this mobile version of the game has a lot of those characters and a lot of that story in the back.
Huh.
So I mean, it's definitely not a normal Assassin's Creed game. It's completely different, and it's really dumbed down. But you got to really collect a lot of assassins. You got to level them. You got to rank them up. You got to gear them up and do missions. But it's a cool game. But if you're expecting an Assassin's Creed game, then that's not what you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
Veronica says, keep them coming, Derm.
Huh?
I don't know. I think I'm a little behind.
What are you talking about?
Doom said, LOL Drum. Sean M says, grinding on my mini sucks pretty bad. I agree. Even in Gold League, my best Titans are the starter pack, Sardu, and a nice Valwyn. Veronica says, I like the scenes in Witcher 3. I think that's a game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Witcher is great. I was a fan of that game, and I was grinding it for a while, and I don't know what happened, man. I just stopped playing it one day, and it's one of those things I keep saying I want to get back into it because it was so good, but just, I don't know. I haven't really turned on a PlayStation in a while. I just don't have time for it, man.
Crazy Joker.
Hey, you crazy
Don't make
Jaker.
me another drink. I ignored Black Gold when she said another one.
Oh, another one.
Crazy Joker said D is Indian? No. I just try to do accents. I like to do accents.
Let's hear the Indian one.
No, I'm not. Don't put me on the spot.
Ask me to make you another drink.
Veronica says, I'm the same D. I'm learning we have a few similarities. Captain Howdy's here. Good evening.
You're not gonna call him Captain Hurdy today?
No. Snot Chunk says they all need to keep level 20 castles out of the lower leagues. Ian Rogerson said, get you to say meow. Because you're Garfield. Jupiter says, sounds like D and Durham are feeling good as soon as I heard D laughing.
Which is always.
Which is always. 54N5 says Connor was horrible. I don't know. Is that one of the games?
Yeah. That was the one. He was atrocious, man. That ruined the series for me. Because I was such a fan of that game, and then that game was gross.
Pisces Shark says hello, just popping in to say hi and then disappearing through the hole in the floor.
Did you thank him for not showing up on Zalon's?
Oh, thank you, Pisces Shark. You got me 5K gems on Zalon's 5K gem giveaway because you won. And you didn't show, and then he picked someone else, and it was me.
You snooze, you lose.
Yeah!
You have to change your name to Sleeping Shark.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with those 5,000 gems, eh?
Buy relics for Zeus. I'm now finishing Zeus on 3 accounts.
Goodness.
Yeah, goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Do you have a separate device for each one of them, or?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. We're rolling.
We are rolling on the river. Right? Uh-oh, she's singing. Black Gold says, I like having all access to any leagues. I can hit a lot of level 25s, and I'm only Castle 16. I got greens and masters. You go, girl. Woo! Yeah. Killing it.
That's a really nice, fun thing to be able to do, is being a lower level castle and chopping down them bigger players. That is, really nice, but, it really sucks that you have that crossover available. But yeah, who wouldn't like that, right? You're a low level player and you want to chop down a big player. That's awesome.
Yeah, man, and then they can't get squat from you, too, so you can't lose that one.
So Michael Marlowe says, Assassin's Creed Origin was awesome. I had tons of fun with it. I never played any of those things.
Yeah, I thought you said you had some low-level lands that I could hit.
I do.
Where?
On D and Hammer.
I'm in Hammer with you.
Oh. Soldier has them. A Little Soul in Legends. Suzanne has 4 in War. Who else? That's it. You could cap them on this other phone if you want.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just put this down for now.
All right. So 54N5 says, I do enjoy the historical aspect of the game. The franchise went down the tubes, in my opinion. And then Jaeger says AC Rebellion is a lot like Fallout Shelter. I have no idea what you guys... This is way over my head.
Games, man.
All right. This guy, Aradia Day, says, more power to you guys and gals that have multiple accounts. Wish I had the mental capacity to deal with having more than one, but I agree with starting a new account. It's such a chore. Gnome de Plume says, anyone else feels that the Urcon event was a setup by the devs? This is a big topic. To deplete the tons of gems and tokens everyone has been saving for Zeus. I had a lot of players really upset about Urcon because they only did it for the boost for Zeus, because they said it was going to... The boost master. They only said it was going to be... they said it was going to be a 1.4 boost for Urcon, for Zeus, and then Zeus came out, and Dion is 1.4 as well.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted Urcon, so
Burn!
I don't feel upset at all. And with the right skills and the right setup, he can be an awesome defender. So I don't... if you only did that event for a boost, you're out of your mind. And
that's why I didn't do that event.
You should be upset with yourself for doing that. Like, I did that event because I wanted the Titan and Relics, so there's nothing to be upset about there.
So, Brain, what Titan do you have the most fun with, and why?
I'd probably have to say Calvarax, but...
Oh, I love Calvarax. He's my favorite. Why?
I enjoy a few different Titans, not because they're practical or they kick butt, but Kamate I really like. because she's got all offensive Panther skills, and she can usually run through everything, but it's usually her or Calvarax that I really like.
Because they're fun to play with. Calvarax, I think, is super fun to play with.
It's just dumping, 20 spells all,
Yeah, but isn't that so much fun?
And that's why you got to get Zeus, man. You could just drop 17
lightning storm spells
in, a few seconds. It's just a crazy light show, and then it's over.
Does the game crash with it?
Or you can run maidens, as well, and not have as many spells if you buff them a little bit. I mean, it's fun. Mine's only level 32 right now, and it's pretty fun to play with.
Jupiter said, "Z, I can hear the ice in your plastic cup. I decided to make myself a drink."
Another one.
Wrecking Nomad said, "Where is the big brain? Where is he and what? What do we think he's asking?"
All right, well, he wants to know maybe where he's located. Or where is he in the game? I don't know.
I don't know. Why don't you just tell us everything, Brain? Reveal all.
I think I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
Oh.
I think what he's asking is I'm being a little quiet here because I've got a couple other things going on. So I keep muting the channel here, but definitely don't need to be going too far back down memory lane.
Pharaonic said, Pisces Shark said, "You're welcome. I did not want them."
Yeah. Who wants gems?
Zaret says, "Is hell with health and AP any good?" Didn't we already talk about that one?
Hey man, the militia skills are completely irrelevant on Hell because you're not going to use militia with her.
Well, some people, one of my players uses 2 militia with her just to shield the maidens, but for the most part, you're going to use all maidens.
Just bring a skeleton relic, man. You don't need militia. Go all maidens, buff your maidens, throw in 1 or 2 of those 4-star Calvarax relics if you want a little bit of a meat shield, and you'll be fine.
54 and 5 says, "I'm loving Red Dead Redemption 2. Nice.
Yeah, I heard that was good, man. I never got into it. I played on the Xbox, that zombie one or something, and I felt like I was just spending my entire life just riding a stupid horse around that tremendous game, so I got tired of it.
Pharaonic said, "I must say, Dee's laugh gets dirtier the more she drinks. It seems, but then again, I think Derm's chuckle does the same." Derm's not drinking.
Yeah. Derm hasn't drank in a few weeks now.
How about you, Brain? Are you drinking? Brain's ignoring us.
He said you're muted.
He's at the
Got
strip
stuff
club.
going
He's at the
on.
strip club. All right, so Pisces Shark. Nope. Zeus
far
says
are you in any event?
Zeus says, "I like Urkon." 54 and 5 says, "I love that Luke Cage reference. LOL."
Da Bushmaster.
Da Bushmaster. Lawrence Wick says, "I'm with Derm on Urkon." Toriel says, "D, I'm finally home. Yay!" Ian Rogerson said, 81 souls away from finishing on my mini. Nice.
Hey, Toriel, we're still waiting for that pull vid
Yeah,
that you talked
what
about.
happened?
How many streams ago? I
Yeah.
haven't seen anything since.
I haven't seen anything since either.
Busted.
Yep. Talking about doing 10 divine pulls. I haven't seen a single one.
He was hyping it up, too.
Yeah, totally.
So, Brain, I think everybody wants to know the answer to this. I certainly do. How do you like your tacos?
Oh, see, that's not a question you can just throw on me like that. That requires a conversation.
Well, let's have it.
Conversation.
Let's conversate. Uh-oh, I got in trouble for using, that's not a word.
Soft shell or hard shell?
Converse.
Well, before I can really answer this, I gotta know, are you a flour or corn tortilla kind of gal? Because that's gonna determine.
Flour.
It was a trick question. There's no real wrong answer for it.
I just don't like the taste of the corn. I like the flour ones better. I think the corn ones are healthier.
Flour too.
Yeah, I think the corn ones are actually healthier. I just like the flour ones are like lighter, and the corn ones seem to be denser. That's
Well,
the.
Grittier.
don't kid yourself. There's absolutely nothing healthy about Mexican. I mean,
It's tasty though.
Sure
There's
is.
really nothing. Anything that tastes good is not good for you. Who said that? Jack
Jack
LaLanne.
ain't that funny how that works?
Yeah. Everything that tastes good
No,
is.
he said if it
Oh.
tastes. He said if it tastes good, don't eat it.
Yeah, Jack LaLanne. If it tastes good, don't eat it.
That's what she said.
All right, so go on about your tacos.
Well, nothing fancy really. It's pretty straightforward. Just meat and
What kind of meat is this? Like shredded pork?
no, I'm not much of a pork kind of guy. I like bacon. Obviously, I like breakfast products.
Who doesn't like bacon?
But I'm not into pork chops and any other pork meats like that.
How about fish
so-
tacos?
Oh man, I don't. As much as I talk about food, I'm actually a really picky eater. I don't like seafood at all.
What? My God.
Well,
Uh
I do
oh, I'm
like
crashing.
Fish sticks. I do like fish sticks, so I mean, there's that.
You have to restart that.
Uh oh. Oh, it's happening.
Fish sticks, huh? That what with tartar sauce?
Of course,
Wow, interesting.
that's the only seafood I like.
Damn. Yeah, I guess Some people like it, some people don't. Minnie just got Athena.
So you like the flour tortillas
Yeah.
with shredded chicken?
Chicken is really good, but carne asada is also really good. You
Carne
can't really go
asada.
wrong with either of those.
That's beef, right?
But yeah, beef.
But you said it better. Say it again.
No.
Carne asada. Say it so I could repeat it.
I forgot.
What?
Woo!
What the hell are you talking
You
about?
just got an Athena.
Yeah, so what?
So it's a good one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was.
Really?
Really? Yeah, health and damage. Isn't that what you want?
No.
What do you want?
Health and armor.
Oh.
Come on, man. Think of something together.
Well, you made me a stiff drink. I can't even talk.
You were talking to the brain.
He
What
was
he
saying something that sounded hot, and I wanted to repeat it, and he won't do it. He won't say it again.
Have Derm say it.
Derm can't say that. Can you say carne asada?
Carne asada.
But he said it better. It like rolled off his lips.
Okay, well, he's
He said
got the
it
tongue
perfect.
for it.
Hey, you leave my tongue out of your mouth.
Now that's the brain I know. All right, so
I said this before, but I'm very reactional. I go to bed off of what other people say. A lot of times, anything original that I say is it's not as spontaneous. But if someone says something, I'll definitely jump on top of it.
well, speaking of that, the Crazy Joker says that you like hooker flavored tacos.
Oh. So he does
Well,
like fish
you know.
tacos.
Oh my god. He's not even saying anything.
No, I'm just listening to you laugh.
That's
Definitely
funny.
got the drunk laugh going.
That is funny. You crack me up, buddy. Yeah, so anyway, Black Gold says, I have never had a taco. Really? Do they not have tacos in the United Kingdom? Why wouldn't they, right? They have like Taco Bell. Is that not real? That's not real Mexican, right?
Or Taco Bell is real.
I
Mexican.
don't know. That was all I could think of. Gaming with Toriel says, I play Resident Evil 2 remake. It's good, but please drink more, D.
Another one.
Another one.
You couldn't say it yourself. Right? It's like I'm gonna have to make another one.
No, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good. So, Brain, why don't you tell us? Do you have a favorite drink?
Yeah. Well, no, yeah. I drink basically Heineken, I guess. Pretty simple.
Beer. There you go.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
Kikaru says corn tortillas all day. There you go. I guess.
And the thing about corn tortillas on tacos is when they're making them, they really lather on the grease on those corn tortillas when they put them on the fryer. They just like smother them in grease and just throw them on there, and you get a really sloppy taco, which I mean is, you know,
That's what she said.
what a taco should be.
Tell us more about these sloppy tacos.
The flour tortilla, you got to be a little more careful with what you put on it. But they usually double up on the corn tortilla, so they're able to make them a little greasier.
At what point is a taco too sloppy for you?
Well, it's no longer a taco if you need a fork.
I agree to that.
All right, so Toriel says, yeah, after this event, I will be able to do 12 pulls, but someone convinced me to wait due to developers releasing a new 5-star relic. Is it true they might release new 5-star relics? I didn't hear that, did you?
A couple streams ago, they said that, you know, something like that could be happening.
Yeah, but whenever they say something could be happening, it happens like a year after.
Yeah, you know, it's like a 6-month delay.
Black Gold says, speaking of tacos, let me go get Rebel in here. Jupiter says, I don't use that militia and all that meat shield nonsense except with Poseidon. Only because he spawns men. I don't have a Poseidon. But, all right. Pisces Shark says, anyway, going through the hole in the floor. See you later. Bye. Bye. Veronica says, I don't eat seafood either, Brain.
You guys are crazy.
Although I can eat some fish, I'm not a big fan.
What about shellfish, man? Lobster, shrimp, crab? Like, you can't get that. Scallops?
Nope.
Scallop, seared scallops wrapped in bacon. Yes.
I'll tell you what I do eat. I eat fish crackers.
Like goldfish?
Yeah.
I love fish. They're so delicious.
Gonna go fishing. Gonna go fishing.
I could eat them
Every day. If my mom says that's okay. Yes. Bad Mother Trucker said, fish taco, that's like putting pineapple on pizza.
That is delicious.
That's delicious.
You make
Yeah.
that seem like...
You're missing out.
Yeah, if you think pineapple on pizza is bad, man, Hawaiian pizzas are the jam.
Dylan the Greek is here. Hello, Dylan. Crazy Joker says, ha ha ha. Zeus says, anyone else have Omega Militia 550% physical resist, 470% on regular, and 5x charge damage glitch?
No,
What?
that sounds a little crazy.
I've never heard of that.
No, the 5 times charge damage is what Omegas do. That's not a glitch. That's part of what they do. And I don't know what my damage boost is on them, but it's pretty ridiculous how much damage they put out. I don't know. They're doing 90k, just the regular militia are doing 90k damage per hit. The Omegas are more than that. I don't know. I'd have to go on the database to see what they're actually doing, and that's a pretty high percent above their normal damage.
So Black Gold says she saw Taco Bell recently, but after her UK Cinnabon letdown, she won't ruin her first experience.
Oh, talk about the Cinnabon.
I want to hear, why don't you jump on Discord, lady girl? I want to hear about the Cinnabon incident. And then she said, that's what she said. 54 and 5 says, I enjoy soaps, S-O-P-E-S. Is that a player from another game that I've never heard of? Do Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't.
No, that's a Mexican dish.
Oh, did I total? Is it like sopes? I can't.
Yeah, there you go.
Sopes?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's this thing with meat on it.
Wow. Way to narrow it down.
It's like a tostada with just more of a bread shell instead of a hard tortilla. I guess that's the best way you could describe it there.
Ian Rogerson said, "Stay away from the hookers, and you won't get a sloppy one."
Oh, no.
Nate is here. He says, "Hey everyone, hey." Zeus says, "On Dio." I don't know what that means. Maybe he's using Dionysus?
He's using Dio.
Yeah. Ian is laughing. Veronica says, "Sloppy ones gets your hands messy." Oh my goodness. Veronica says, "Nope, none of that derm, yuck." I think this is when you were talking about seafood.
Seafood, yeah. And, you know, some people love it, some people don't, man. I'm all about it. I love seafood.
Seafood is really big in Mexico. I mean, that's a really big.
Yeah, ceviche, man. Conch
Yeah.
ceviche. Delicious.
It's really big over there.
Yeah, man. Last time we were in Mexico, we did a diving thing, and they were catching lionfish. And then when we got out of the water in between the dives, they were making lionfish ceviche right on the boat, and then we ate it. You know, once we got out of our next dive, it was delicious.
Yeah, all them tacos and burritos and stuff like that. That's all more Tex-Mex type of stuff. But seafood is kind of like really big, and maybe even bigger than that Tex-Mex type food in Mexico. But yeah, seafood is really big over there.
Rob Lincoln says, "Evening, D." Evening. Jupiter says, "Scallops are really good, but I never knew what it was I was eating until I decided to look it up on YouTube. It is ugly looking still alive."
Yeah, whatever.
Dylan is asking if he can join Discord. You want to comment now? We're on Dylan. We're on a closed Discord right now with Brain. We may open it up later, but right now we are on a private closed Discord. But great job last night. I heard you picked up the 24-hour stream when Godan's eyelids were heavy. So good job. 54N5 says, "Great explanation, Brain." And he loves sushi and sashimi.
Yeah, sushi's
And
great.
we are in the second hour
Sushi's great.
talking about food, and I just realized I don't know how long I haven't been battling.
Wow. I'm probably gonna pass you in souls on the meat.
Nutter one.
How many souls you got?
How many souls I got? 19,180.
Okay, I'm not gonna pass you.
Yeah.
Close though.
Close, but no
I'm
cigar.
actually gonna put this thing down after
Man,
I
that's
finish
an
these
ugly
going.
Titan, D.
It's ugly, right?
No way, man.
Hold
Dion
on.
is fabulous.
You're messing with Derms like Loverboy. He is obsessed with this dude.
I'm not obsessed. I'm just
You love him.
It's fantastic. It's even more fantastic that he's rocking leopard and purple and gold.
He has like, I don't know if his chest is actually gold or if he has armor on. He's wearing a skirt and it's pretty short though. Do you
It's a
see his
kilt.
butt? It's a kilt. Looks like a skirt.
Pretty low cut too, isn't it?
It's super low cut. I wouldn't rock that. It's too short. Look how short it is.
If he sits down, he's gonna be like Sharon Stone in that one.
If the wind
Yeah.
blows, if the
slow
wind
leg
look, if the
cross.
wind blows, his tuchus will show. Oh, Gaming with Toriel said, "D, do you have any idea how the new community relic will be achievable by pull events or something? Also, for the video, did you want me to add a face cam or no? And also, why don't you use archers?" Whoa, that is a lot of questions right there. And I don't know which one to answer first.
I had an idea of when they were gonna, or how they were gonna release the the community event relic earlier today, and I totally forgot it. But if it comes back to me, I'll share it.
Why am I using archers? Why would I use archers?
You got Dion, so you can use.
I'm using Dion with all maidens. I've got a flaming room, so I have 3 fire thingies. And I'm not losing a single troop. I love them. Maidens are my favorite troop. And I will forever use them until they nerf them. Which, according to how long it takes for them to do that, could be another year.
I don't know about that.
You don't think?
Remember Toland? Everybody's got a ridiculously overpowered Archer Titan. Quick, fix him.
No, Toriel, you don't need to show your face, but we would like to see your Divine Gem Pole sometime in this year. Would be nice. Volt says he's sitting on 9,900 Divine Gems and having a hard time deciding how or when to use them. Never used any thoughts.
Somebody on my team just this past week had saved up 10k gems, and they wanted to pull for that Chernabog, and they pulled and they got Bellabog. So out of 3 people that I've seen pull for that Titan so far, they all got the Paladin. So I feel like maybe there's less of a chance to get Chernabog than it is to get Bellabog, but they were pretty upset, needless to say, that they got a Paladin for 10,000 Divine Gems.
Dylan says, thank you for the support. It's very nice of you. You're welcome, Dylan. Ian Rogerson said, that's the mini done. Yay, good job, Ian. Illuminate says, hi, just want to say hello. Hey, thank you for joining. Black Gold says, can the bouncers let me in, please? Yes, we can. What? I can in a second. I'm on a 2-second delay here. Your drink was too strong. Have you ever spoken to Black Gold, Brain? Maybe, maybe not. Private live stream. Hey there, hot stuff. Oh, you know what? I may have to hold on. I think I have to unblock, I don't know if she can talk. If you can't talk, oh, can you talk?
Yes.
Okay.
I mute the stream.
I wasn't sure if you could talk or not. Okay. Hey, girl, what's going on? We missed ya.
Miss you too.
So, what are you doing? Did you get Zeus already?
Got Zeus on Friday morning.
Damn.
Whoa, you don't mess around.
No.
So, tell me what you think, be honest. Isn't he, I mean, aside from that he looks like he's 300, doesn't he have a hot bod?
He does.
He does, right?
He does.
Oh, if anybody's in band, Venator just posted something. Anyone have a link to Dee's live stream? I don't know if I could do 3 things at once, but... What?
What was that? Like 20 impossible things by lunchtime.
Oh yeah, Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying. How do I do it? Share? Copy?
Just use one of those 20 devices.
I am, but I can't play the game and read the chat and use the device at the same time because I'm just not
You
that...
were actually playing?
It's like a mess.
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing?
Oh, really? Because they're looking at your battle screen. That's
All right,
been
well-
stuck there forever.
Come on, guys.
We had a conversation about this exact thing earlier today because we were walking into the house
Jeez.
and I
I'm in
looked
trouble.
down at her phone, which screen was lit, and there she was on a battle screen, having not collected her rewards, just walking through the house like it drove me crazy. And like I see this all the time with her, where she just leaves it on like the reward screen and doesn't. I don't know. Pet peeve. Lose my friggin' mind about it.
My bad. All right, I can't even see what I'm doing here. I think I'm done.
Done with what?
I don't know. It's Too much alcohol.
You had one drink.
I know, but look, my cheeks are all red and hot,
Oh, stop.
and I'm not feeling like I've got on my A game. What's your drink of choice, Black Gold?
I am drinking grapefruit syrup.
Oh, grapefruit Ciroc?
What's that?
It's a vodka, and that's, what is that? Isn't that P. Diddy's vodka?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's his vodka.
Are you just drinking it straight, like on the rocks?
I was. Now I'm mixing it with Sprite.
Sprite. Yeah. That's my go-to.
Michael, are you even 21 to be drinking?
I'm 30.
Oh, all right, okay. You sound pretty young.
I sound and look a lot younger than I am.
I guess that's good for a lady.
That's always good for a lady.
Yeah, I suppose.
Black Gold got me, because of her hot voice, she got me 50 likes on my last stream.
You got 50 likes because your stream was really good.
No, it's because you were asking for the likes and people just couldn't turn down your hot voice. I'm sorry. I love it. I love her voice. I could listen to her all day. She could even say like not pretty things and I would love to listen to the sound of it. I don't think you can make anything sound not hot.
Not to put you on the spot.
Sorry, I'm sorry. All right, so Black Gold says it's a cute skirt on
You're talking to her.
on Dion. I know. Veronica says I've never used maidens yet. Zeus says Zeus has lightning thingy too. Dylan says I like seafood, but not some kinds of fish. It makes me gassy. Well, thank you, but that's way too much information, Dylan.
Hey man, she got this, she was on this like health kick, and I mean we eat pretty healthy to begin
You
with.
watch what you say, buddy.
But she was buying all this stuff that instead of us eating like pastas and
Rice
breaded type
vegetables.
things, she was, rice vegetables, and also cauliflower was the replacement items instead of bread.
Yeah, rice.
Oh my
So we were
God.
eating riced vegetables. We were eating riced cauliflower, riced broccoli, anything that was riced, basically. I don't know if you guys know what that. Do you guys know what that is?
No.
So when you rice a vegetable, you basically grate it with like a cheese grater to the point where it's like rice, like it's little itty bitty pieces, and you can use the riced vegetables as a rice replacement. So it's basically you're using veggies as carbs.
Why do you need to grate it?
Because it makes it riced. I don't know. It's just a thing. I don't know if it's everywhere, guys, or if it's just a New York thing. But like you can go to Whole Foods or a grocery store and they have like spiralized or riced vegetables. So the spiralized ones, we replace the veggies with noodles. Like the veggies
noodles.
replace noodles, and the
Pastas.
riced one, any pasta, and then the riced ones, the veggies replace rice. And I guess so that you could think that you're eating rice or think that you're eating pasta, but you're actually eating vegetables, and it's just supposed to be healthier. Problem is, veggies make you gassy.
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower makes you gassy.
You were cutting the cheese, D?
What?
You were cutting the cheese?
No,
was-
I
it was
wasn't.
insane.
I was not.
The amount of gas taking place in this
You
house.
had gas too.
So terrible gas, worst gas ever, man. It was nuts. Actually, there was one time in my life I had worse gas than that. I was experimenting with my diet in like my mid-20s, and the person I was dating at the time was
Gingivitis?
trying to,
Was it
no,
gingivitis?
It wasn't gingivitis.
Oh.
Was trying to go vegan. So I went vegan for 2 months, and that involved me eating a ton of like nuts and all sorts of stuff. And man, the gas I had was like legendary. It was insane. Like I don't know how people do that. I don't know. Maybe the body needs to adjust. But 2 months apparently wasn't enough for me to adjust because it was just you couldn't even be around me. Don't recommend it.
So Illuminate says drunk time is the best time. 54 on 5 says you're good, D. Ian Rogerson says question for Drum. Athena and Zeus are the only summoner titans I have on both of my accounts. Do I go for double apples, or what would you suggest?
Well, the apple is great for any crit build. I mean, whether you have a summoner or not with the Storm Maiden, so that's nice. It depends on how you want to build Athena. If that relic is going to work for her. I think it was her relic originally that it came with the first time around. You definitely want at least one apple for Zeus, because that is a perfect relic for him. I don't know, I guess you're talking about your 2 pulls, what you should do. Personally, I had the apple a couple times from previous events, but I did still pull one. I pulled the doll and I pulled the apple. And the doll I just got for a second relic. I don't really actually think it's that great, but it's okay. I figured at least I'll have 2. I got 2 Chronos, so that's why I did that. But if I had a choice of what resist I didn't want to put on my Goliaths, I probably would say fire, and I would want the resist to all the other elements. So I don't really think it's that great of a relic. But yeah, man, I mean, if you don't need any of those other relics that they're offering, that apple is a good one where it's going to be utilized even on, like, my Poseidon. I have a crit build for maidens on my Poseidon, and I use the apple on that. You know, if you have Hell and you want to do a crit build for your maidens with her, you're going to use the apple on that. So there's a lot of usability outside of just the summons. I mean, you lose the first skill when you don't have a summon Titan, but it's still worth it.
Rob Lincoln says he went double apple. 54N5 says Black Gold sounds like a 19-year-old woman. There you go. And Smokey says Black Gold has a sexy voice for sure. Yeah, she does. I'll agree.
Kind of a funny story. When on Dina's 30th...
D, my name is D.
On Dee's 30th birthday, I was playing in a cover band at the time, and we had a gig at this local bar, and she was a good enough sport to come and, you know, to the gig, yada yada yada. And anyway, she looks really young, so we told the people at the bar that it was her 21st birthday.
I had no idea they did this.
Yeah, so, you know, whatever.
So I got bartenders.
We played like the Beatles Happy
Changing
Birthday tune
shifts.
for her, and then they were making these stoplight shots. They're giving her shots and drinks.
Traffic light. It was like a red, a yellow, and a green. And they're like, oh, you're 21? You got to do this shot. Oh, you're 21? You got to do like a buttery nipple. And like they're saying all these shots that I haven't done like since I was in college. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So, and I'm a lightweight, so I can't hold my liquor at all. That was funny, actually.
We got her good.
They got me good. Yeah, people believed I was either they just went with it or they believed I was 21.
Yeah, you look young.
I mean, I still get carded. It's good to look young. Oh, the brain says it sounds like Dee was trying to hide a funny story when she told Drum to just watch it.
Now the brain's in the chat.
Yeah, he talks more in the chat in text than he does in person. Come on, we want a little what do we want? We want a little brain.
Where's Hammer and Hammer?
We want some taste of the brain. You're behaving too much. Let's get wild. I say we get wild. He's not biting. You don't want to get wild, brain? Guess not. Illuminate says don't like any riced veggies. I tried cauliflower pizza. It was the worst thing ever.
Yeah, man. She went away on like a week-long business trip not too long ago. And I pretty much eat everything in the house when she's gone. And the only thing I left were like these 3 cauliflower pizzas in the freezer. There's no friggin' way was I touching those. Not worth it.
Crazy Joker says drums gas is DOT poison clouds.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. You know what's bad when you don't even want to be around yourself.
Ian Rogerson said thank you for the advice. Brain is talking more in the chat and not saying anything on the stream.
I'm back.
So what are you doing this Saturday night? Do you have plans?
No, just plans to be here.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy to have you, man.
I feel like I have so many questions for him, but now that I'm on the spot, I don't know if I should ask.
Ask away. This is your one chance. I'll answer anything.
Uh-oh, guys. He just said he'll answer anything. So post your questions.
Hold on, wait. I'll answer any question you have that doesn't chat.
You're what? What was that?
I'll answer any question you have, D, that doesn't come from the chat.
Oh, that's not cool. That's not fair. Any question?
You're cutting out, D. I'm sorry. You're cutting out. I'm starting to lose you.
What the hell are the Speedo or Mankini? You said any question.
Well,
If you had to pick one, would you pick a Speedo or a Mankini? Come on, it's a question.
that's like a lose-lose question.
No, it's not.
Let's go Speedo.
Speedo. All right. So you like to hide stuff. Well, a mankini is like really showing it everything, right? You showed me what a mankini was on one of our streams. I had no idea what it was.
I'd be rocking it like Borat though.
All right, so you're on an island, a desert island, and you can only bring 3 things. What would you bring?
An infinite supply of those things?
No, one of each of 3 things.
A cell phone? To get rescued?
What if you have no service? Then it would be a waste of a... Right?
Yeah. I don't know. How about a stripper?
That's an interesting one, because then you wouldn't be alone. That's actually pretty smart. I wouldn't bring a stripper. I'd bring a drum with me. But that's smart, because who wants to be on a deserted island by themselves? It's like it'd be like that Tom Hanks movie where he befriends the volleyball.
Wilson.
I'm not done with you yet, Brain, but Black Gold says we're muted through Discord. You have to exit and enter again. So close Discord, and it's a glitch that Discord has sometimes where you just can't hear people. Close it and then reopen it. And then I'll bring you back over. All right, so a stripper. You got 2 more things.
I think that's all he needs.
That's a pretty...
Oh, is that it? Is that all you want?
3
It's a
strippers.
pretty tough question, but you don't really need more than that, honestly.
More than a stripper. All right, I got another one for you. So you can have a superpower. Well, what would you want? What would you want your superpower to be?
Still asking you these questions?
No, they're just coming up out of my head. This is when I drink a little, I start to think of weird things.
I don't know where she's going with this.
You know, there's a lot of good stuff that you could do, like invisibility would be really great for obvious reasons. Mind reading would be really great. I don't think time travel is a superpower, or that it should be a superpower. I won't say time traveling, but and then it's also really good. Super strength isn't that great. I mean, strength will be the least of those that I've already mentioned. But I think reading people's minds would be, provided that you could, toil whenever you want. I think reading people's minds would be benefit. I think if you could read minds, you could pretty much do whatever you want, get away with whatever. Being invisible gets you in and out of places, but I think reading people's mind would probably rank the highest.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
That's interesting that you say that, because I don't think I'd want to know what people were thinking, because I think that if they were thinking something bad about me, I would hurt my feelings and I would be ruined. But yeah, so I would want to be able to zap myself wherever. Not necessarily time travel, but like if I want to go to like a Caribbean island, I can just like bleep myself there and I'm there. I think that would be the best thing to be able to do, don't you?
That would be nice.
Yeah, we could just go scuba diving whenever we wanted. I could just bleep us there. You won't have to get on the airplane because you don't like to fly. That's because germ doesn't fit in the plane.
Mm.
All right, so I won't keep bothering you, but I do think about questions a lot. Are there any apps on the...
Those are really simple questions that require a lot of things.
And I love those types of questions because they're like open-ended and it really helps you get to know somebody better.
Those are the kind of questions you ask. Then that's when you get really creative with it. Like, if you had being able to see through a wall, or look at a girl's changing room or something like that.
Of course, you go there.
Something completely not practical, but would serve some sort of ridiculous purpose.
There you go. I like the walk through walls one. That sounds kind of cool. Illuminate says, I'm going back to drinking more wine. Have fun on the stream. Ian Rogerson said, one of the times I went to New York, I was asked for my ID. I was 40 years old at the time. Let's just say I had a hard paper round, so I didn't look a day under 46. They ID you in New York City, though. I think they have to ID you if you look under, 45 or something? What's the rule? Do you know?
I don't know what the rule is.
It's ridiculous. My coworker gets ID'd all the time, and she's like, I think she's going to be 50 this year. All right, Brain, back to you. Are there any apps on your phone that you can't live without?
Well, that's first off assuming that you can't live without whatever devices.
Oh, and Dylan says, hey, Brain, I'm not asking these questions.
What app I can't?
You broke up a little. What'd you say?
I think as far as what I can't live without, it would probably be Drop, which is pretty much a cloud backup service from Microsoft.
Okay.
That's exciting.
It's not glamorous, but pretty easily.
Interesting.
Games, we're adults, you don't need games, but they're not.
Yeah, I don't think I could live without band.
I could do it. I don't need any of my tech. It's only.
All right, we're losing you a little bit. Are you on Wi-Fi? We had Black Gold too. You are? All right, if you're talking, Brain, we can't hear you. We have 48 people watching. Well, where did everyone go? We were at we were at over 60. Crazy Joker says you don't need powers to read a stripper's mind. Black Gold, are you coming back? Where'd you go, honey bunny? Kikaro says the brain sounds like he's saying that it's best to be the villain.
Well, the villain.
I can't hear you at all, Brain. That's too bad. Maybe try to leave Discord and come back in and see if that works. All right, Black Gold's back. Brain, we can't hear you if you're talking. You might want to leave and come back. All right, so Soldier says, anyone seen Zalan? No, I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him all night. Gnome de Plume says, anyone else noticed that the devs had made it a priority to not mention Throne Wars or even answer any questions on it for 4 months already?
Yeah, they introduce new events and then they just take them away for pretty much ever.
Yeah, I don't think Throne Wars is ever coming back.
They don't want us to have all those divine gems.
It's funny how Brain conveniently, we can't hear him now that he said I could ask him whatever I wanted.
I don't think it's.
I'm just kidding. Dale Dyer says, hey, just got back home. This is Warwick. Hey, what's going on? He is one of my Legends players. Thank you for joining. The Brain says, sorry, looks like bad internet. May have to call it a day. No. I hope not. But if so, thank you for joining. We enjoyed having you with us. Right, Derm?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, it's a pleasure.
We still have Black Gold on here. And we are on the NTG live stream, guys. So if you want to pop in, I can drag you over. We have 51. I can post the link. Give me a second here. Discord. All right, Black, I'm just going to move you into the NTG live stream. I'm going to go in there myself. All right, we're good. All right, guys, I'm going to post the link. If anybody wants to join, we can open it up. Oh, I think we have the Brain back.
Yeah, he said he's having issues.
Are you back, bud? All right, give us a second. Give me a second. How do I do this? Oh, create instant invite. Here we go. Copy, paste. All right, there's a Discord. Black Gold says, I'm back. I just can't hear you. Still says you're muted. Huh. I can hear you.
I can.
Hey, girly girl. What's shaking? All right, Dale says, going to start working on my mini. Is there a link for Discord? I just posted the link. I don't want too many people in here, but I'll drag a few people over. Crazy Joker says, bad internet. Sure, buddy, at the brain. You know, a hooker just showed up at the door. I heard the knock. Oh, my. Captain Howdy said, what kind of Titan do you think should be next to compete with Zeus now that he is the top dog?
I think you're eventually going to see Ares, and he's the god of war, so I'm sure that guy is going to be pretty ridiculous. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm sure they have some tricks up their sleeves. I mean, what they're going to look at, what they did for this Titan. They're going to look at how much money they made off of this event, and they're going to try and replicate this for every big event because they want us to spend our money. They want the whole community to go crazy and fight for top 50, etc. So, I'm sure they'll look at how this went and why it went the way it went, and I'm sure it's going to be a success for them. So they're going to try and do this more often. Maybe the trick is just releasing completely broken Titans. That'll just ruin the game. I don't know. But we'll all go crazy for it.
Dale Dyer said, I'm hoping for Apollo, too.
I think there's definitely going to be a big lull in the upcoming event as far as participation.
Yeah,
You
well,
really can't beat Zeus.
every 3 weeks, man, you got Conquest. Triple battle drops. There's never going to be a lull every 3 weeks. Everybody's going in. Last Conquest, I did 2,000 something battles. This next one, I'll do 2,000 more battles because I just upgrading things, man. Titans, relics. So if they do one good event, one so-so event, and a Conquest, and they stick with that plan, I think they could be probably, in pretty good shape with that. And people won't feel burnt out too much.
Man, Conquest really did kill off Throne Wars.
Yeah, well, just the triple battle drops. That's what you need. I mean, that's their answer for, leveling relics. They said they wanted to do something to make it easy for us to level relics. Well, what's easier than, getting a silly amount of... I mean, you have to play the game in order to level your relics easily, but, I think that's their fix for our concerns about leveling stuff.
Yeah, they really could have done that triple drop mechanic anywhere on any event. Done them in the past as well.
Could have been every event, yeah. Totally, man.
Yeah.
Or why not at least have a guarantee one drop, per attack all the time? Sometimes you just attack and you get nothing, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of game balance issues, but at this point the game as it is, I don't think more unbalancing is going to really hurt.
Hey man, the players are the players.
This was actually what I was going to be talking about in our how to make gold Titans good. It's kind of teetering into that area, but there was the whole premise there was that originally when this game first started, it's a matter of when the skills they were doing skills like 40-50%, just like they have today, 40-50%, 60%, and that kind of percentage is really high for any game to be high of a skill. Those percentages are more along the lines of 10 and 15%, so that stat inflation doesn't occur until much later on in the life of the game. You have that high of a percentage. I mean, what's the only natural progression from there is skills. Where you have 150%. And if you don't have those, then you're gonna kind of pretty much those older Titans that don't have those. But that inflation was kind of a problem from the very beginning when they did those 40% base skills, which really sucks. But oh well.
Hey, Brain, when you do events, do you stack relics?
Yeah, I triple stack as much as possible so I could get it.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't like grinding. I don't like long.
So, what's the shortest amount of time you've completed an event on a triple stack? I'm just curious at this point.
I never really. I don't know. I never
Like, can you do it in an hour?
look at that. No, definitely not an hour.
No,
Maybe a few hours.
couple hours.
It's usually a few hours from when I actually start playing, not from when the event starts. So I'll play for like an hour and then I'll come back and stack some more and continue it. But the last event I did, I think that I was really in was that piggy event.
Yeah,
At maybe 3 hours.
that's not bad. I'm stacking. I mean, I was stacking. Now I'm just using one at a time, but I kind of like it.
I mean, if you're doing a few hundred battles, you'll be stacking anyways. If you're doing a few hundred battles, you should just go all the way.
Well, we're doing 3 accounts, and I feel like when you do events,
4 accounts.
4 accounts, when you do events, it just takes so much out of you. So we're just, we're trying to shortcut it because we just don't want to get sick of the game either. I feel like really after we have like event weekends, I'm so exhausted. I just want to take a break. So if I can make it go faster.
3 accounts?
4. Well, my account.
4, man.
So my account and his account, and then my second account, and then my mini.
Yeah, it's definitely a little too much for me.
Carrie Swanson says that he has an Aries prediction. Omega Spearman called Hoplites, X skill Gren's fixed skill, fire spell, buffer.
I don't know, man. I hope that's not the case. Actually, anything with Grenadiers, I just hope it's not the case because I just think Grenadiers suck.
Oh, tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, they suck. They totally suck.
Gnome de Flume says, hey Drum, it looks like Poseidon and his Imperials will be the only defending Titan that stands a chance at lasting more than 2 minutes against the Zeus and his crazy maidens. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, you're going to have lightning resist on those Imperials. Without it, it's not going to do too much for you. And it depends on how the person has equipped their Zeus. I mean, if you're rolling in there with a ridiculous amount of free spells plus the ones you can bring, I mean, I don't even know if lightning resist will help you. I don't know, man. I couldn't, not sure.
I'm at. So I just my live stream.
All right, put yourself on mute, buddy. TG only. All right, so let's see. Crazy Joker says, why 4 accounts? That is a lot of work. Yeah, it is a lot of work. So Drum has his main account, and I have my main account, and then in Hammer, and then I have my second account, which is in running Legends, and I'm running 2 finishing teams, so I have to finish on both. And then we had a player that just dropped out like 2 hours ago, and it's kind of late in the game, so, and I sort of want Zeus. I've been like kind of wanting Zeus this whole time, but I'm like, oh, it's too many accounts, and I just felt like that was a sign for me to do it on my mini, so.
So here I am doing it on her mini.
So here Drum is doing it on my mini. Yeah, but I got Cerberus to level 21 for you so you could double stack relics, so you're welcome.
By fusing 1 stars is totally different than grinding souls.
I guess. I suppose. So, Brain, you cut out when I was asking you all those questions. I won't ask you any more questions.
Coincidence?
Yeah, I think it was. Actually,
Ask away. Ask away.
all right, so if you could only eat one... I'm sorry, I just have lots of questions for you.
Okay, these questions are retarded.
This is for everybody.
You could ask him something about DOT.
Oh, why don't you ask him something about DOT?
How many Max Titans you got?
Oh, that's a great question.
This is a Dawn of Titan stream.
I know.
Not that many. Maybe. I've got a Max Runa. I don't know if that counts.
No, that counts.
I don't know. I'd say maybe anywhere between 30 and 40 Max Titan.
Oh,
Holy
man,
cowabunga.
That's a ton.
That's a lot. Would you say that you
It's
have...
not a lot when you consider how long I've been playing.
Yeah, but I'm sure you fuse Max Titans into like newer Titans that you want to level, right? Or do you keep... Are you a collector?
Yeah, I've definitely fused a lot of Max Titan.
We've seen the Calvarax video.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, those all.
Those are like the best fuses, though.
1 to 60. Kapow.
I got in so much trouble. People, like, there was a lot of negative feedback when I fused a Max Odin into a level 1 Edalus. Like, people were mad. They were like, you're stupid. I don't know why you would do such a thing.
You're stupid, you girl.
Yeah, like, girls don't know how to play. Like, what?
I definitely Max Titan. I didn't already have it. Look at.
Well, my Edalus kicks butt. It was way better than my Odin, so I have no regrets. But it was just it was funny how much negativity came out of that.
I always tend to do my fusions when fusion and they're not class specific. So I always do it the least intelligent way.
Speaking of fusion events, isn't there supposed to be one this week? Next week?
I think this week.
Next week.
I think this week.
Like this coming week.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, make me another drink.
Okay. Another one.
Another one. Another one. All right, we have 50 people watching. Captain Howdy said, that's why I'm glad they have Conquest next week so my guys in my alliance can take a break up until then. Swen says, I'm expecting resist spell damage showing up on relics soon. Maybe Titan skills too?
Yeah, I don't really want resist spell stuff on relics. It just seems like a waste of a relic. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I wouldn't care for that. You know, I feel like if they threw it in an event, it'd just be another dumb relic that I'd have to, like, get on my way to getting what I really want.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Resisting spells?
Yeah, the more, ridiculous... Oh man, Crazy Joker's cutting me off here.
What's he doing?
He's blocking my mini.
Crazy Joker! He's cutting, what is he doing? Attacking little lands too?
Yeah. We're on the same
He
guy.
shouldn't be attacking little lands. He's not little. I'm a
Maybe
Castle
it's his-
12.
He's got a mini too.
Does he have
so
a
maybe
mini?
It's his mini, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think he does have a mini holding it up and holding up the fort in his alliance. All right, so why don't you ask Brain another question? You're actually chock full of good questions.
I thought I had to make you a drink.
You do have to make me a drink, but I had really crappy questions, and yours
Okay,
were
well, you're
good.
not even talking about Donut Titans.
Well, because
so,
sometimes it's a little boring.
Okay.
Right, Black Gold? We like to talk about the fun stuff.
I think you lost her.
I can't hear her, but I'm trying to focus. Ugh. All right, so Black Gold says Fusion is before Conquest this time. Gnome de Plume says, wow, D4 accounts, are you going to have enough gems left for Poseidon if he shows up on Conquest next week? Yeah, I don't know. Probably not.
Well, you just won't be doing it on 4 accounts. On the mini this is a free run on the mini, man. There was
Free to play.
There was like 26 tokens on it and like
80,000 gems.
And
Jinx!
just all free stuff. You know, you don't complete events and you're just saving. So it's a free Zeus, and we're like, yeah, what the heck? Zeus is a cool Titan, man. It probably would be a good one for the mini. And I think it would be a good one partially because if you have good Storm Maidens, man, this little, when it's only Castle 12 now, but when it's 14 and we can make Storm Maidens, we'll probably be able to take out things quite a bit higher because just Maidens have that ability. So it was, you know, it was like, yeah, if we're going to do something, let's do this. But unfortunately, then we're going to have to level this Zeus, so I don't know, man.
All right, so NTG Hammer is ranked 22. I have 21,000 souls. Yeah. Let's see where 50 is. Where's your team, Black Gold? Are you in Freedom Nova?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you guys are 49.
If
You guys going for 2 Zeuses?
we can get to these.
Yeah, they're 49. Wow, so 50 is almost 1.3 million.
I think we can get it. Most of us have completed, so we can grind.
So what are you just, everyone has to complete and then go over?
Well, we're a complete team, so I would imagine everyone's completing, but most of us completed. Yeah.
Yeah, we are too, but this competition is fierce. It's like worse than Chronos. It's seriously like stressing me out. Because we have 3 NTG teams and I'm afraid they're not all going to get in.
What the heck is that?
I don't know, it sounded like a cat.
That's my kitten.
Nice.
So, Rockslide is calling you Bartender Drum, and you haven't made my drink yet.
Oh, sorry.
Churro said Fusion should have been scheduled post-Conquest. Suzanne said, hey, D-Derm, just got in. What did I miss?
Not much.
Not much. Hey, Sue. Brain said he dropped out. Sorry, I had a bad connection. Well, thank you for joining. It was really nice to have you. We really appreciate it, and it was nice to get to know you better. Kikoro said hit the like button. Crazy Joker said just raiding random PP lands, grinding away my leftover 2 stars and 1 star relics.
Man, you're hitting level 12 lands. Come on.
You leave them for us.
Seriously.
We have a castle 12. So what you doing, Sue? Did you finish already? And let us know how war is doing. What are you doing up so late, Black Gold?
Hanging with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't miss your stream.
Aww. Well, I always look forward to you. I never know if you're going to be sleeping or awake, but where's Rebel?
Hey? I don't know.
Yeah, let's get his butt over here.
I think he said he couldn't make it. He
Oh,
might
okay.
be grinding. I'm not sure.
I haven't talked to him in, I think, in a few days. I know he said you guys had a lot of teams. I think everyone's getting all stressed by this event. All right.
Yes, we've got 7 teams.
7! Holy cow. That's nuts.
I don't know how.
Well, yeah. How many teams do you guys have total? 7? And all of them are finishing?
We've got 4 and got 5, and there's a merger.
That's why.
This week, it's got event teams.
Sean M said, what is this about a Poseidon event coming? It's not a Poseidon event, it's the Conquest event. And there was a rumor, and we don't know if it's confirmed, that Poseidon might be the Titan reward in the Conquest event. That is the rumor. MB says, good evening, D. Ether says, ... Alex says, hello, hey. Suzanne says, I'm not done yet, been busy with work. I'm at 21k-ish souls and war is rank 112. Nice. Corey asked, what am I drinking? And he just reminded me that Drum didn't make my drink yet, and I have to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. I'm not going to pause the stream, because I'm not allowed to do that.
Okay.
What did I miss?
I don't know.
Nobody said anything, huh?
I don't know. I'm not looking.
Corey said, what are you drinking? What did you make me?
It's citrus vodka with Sprite and a little bit of key lime juice.
Pretty tasty.
Hey, D.
Hello, Dylan. What's going on?
Not very much. I just wanted to ask you, next, are you gonna do the event on the count?
I'm sorry, you broke up. I can't.
Oh, I said next, are you gonna do the account or event on your Legends account?
I'm already doing the event on my Legends account. I think I'm at like 14 or 15 something thousand souls. I'm doing them simultaneously. This whole weekend is Zeus.
Get a little break on this one.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
25 on that.
So I don't know who's streaming after me. I thought it was Godan. I think we had a little, we were supposed to go from 9 to 11. It's now 11:22. I think Godan was going at midnight, but I don't even know if we should wait for him because he overslept last night and he didn't even show. And we're over 24 hours anyway on our streams, so.
I have to cover for Godan.
Well, we're done. I mean, the 24-hour stream is technically over because it's been over 24 hours. But I know he was going to go. He said he was going to go at midnight, I think. Captain Howdy said Black Gold is a regular guest now. Yeah, well, she knows she's always welcome on my streams. Because she has I like your voice. And she gets me likes. We have 37 likes now. Black Gold, do your thing.
Wow, guys, come on.
Do I hear 38?
I like Black Gold's voice as well.
Oh, thank you.
We have one of my new, well, he's not a new player, but one of my Legends guys, Warwick, I think. We have him on here. I don't think he can hear us, but he's on Discord. Crazy Joker said, I like how she said the word merger. I don't know how you said it. Do you want to say it again or no? No, she doesn't want to say it again. Maja? How do you say? I can't even know. I'm terrible at accents. Sean M says, oh, Moop, would a Castle 9 mini be able to finish a Conquest event? No. Probably not. Well,
Depends on how good your Titan
if you have a maxed Titan.
You can have a max Titan at level 9.
Yeah, I doubt he has a level 9.
No, you can't.
I meant
physically have a max Titan.
Why not?
Because you can't have a max Titan until it's levels 16.
Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Ian Rogerson said we can still hear you. I think that was when I was going to the bathroom. Not really, only joking. Ha ha. I got in trouble a week or two ago and I put it on mute because I didn't want anyone to hear me go to the bathroom. And I paused the stream because I didn't realize that it actually it paused everything. Godan says he's ready. All right, Godan. Well, we've got 49 people watching. I'm just going to let me see how many stones I have left. So it looks like Godan is going to take over. If you want to post your link in the stream, we can do that. As soon as you go live, you can put it in, or I can put it in. The Brain said, good job on stepping up to fill the gaps, Dylan.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Corey says, got double Imperial health on my Zeus, and I'm happy. Nice. Very, very nice. Corey got double imp health on his Zeus, and he's happy. Dale says, I can hear, I'm just grinding. Oh, Alex is asking, what is your opinion on Zeus, Derm?
Oh, it's a great Titan, man.
Game changer? I think it's a game changer.
No, it's not a game changer. It's just a fun Titan. I mean, you can have a lot of spells. It's good stats for your maidens. I'll never use this thing with Imperials, so those skills are irrelevant to me. Maybe if I ever put it on defense, but I don't see it being successful on defense.
No.
I would worry about the Imperials, but hey man, you know, I had a Hell, and I've had a lot of fun with her. And this is just like a sidestep to Hell. So it's the same sort of thing. It's nothing new for the game, but it's just something fun. You know, it's cool. He does a thing with spells, that's kind of neat. And you also get those Omega maidens too, which is cool. So yeah, I like him. I mean, he's fun. Mine's at like level 32, and I've already been having fun with him. So I think everybody will enjoy him. I mean, he's not something that's totally brand new that wasn't like available in the game before. He does a thing that other Titans like him don't do, but I don't think it's that ridiculous.
On a side note, you just reminded me, was it you, Black Gold, that wanted a Hell? Or did you already have Hell? I know I wanted a Hell, but I thought you also did.
No, I definitely wanted Hell.
You did, right? So you got your Hell. Are you excited?
I'm more excited about Hell than I was
About Zeus?
It's bittersweet though, because if you have a Zeus, you don't need a Hell.
Yeah, I think Zeus is better than Hell. The Brain says Black Gold can make anything sound hot. She could read someone the riot act and still sound hot.
I don't even...
Godan started this.
I saw. We're going to wrap up. We'll post a link for Godan's stream in the chat. He's live now, so he's going to pick it up. And I think he's it for the 24-hour live stream, because we're now like going into 30-something hours. 54N5 says, thank you for letting me join NTG Legends. I just finished the event. Nice. I got to go into Legends now after I'm done grinding here and see where we are. Gnome de Plume says, D's had too much happy juice. Keep her away from the divine gems, man. She'll be tempted to make a pull.
I just made her another one.
He did.
I thought we were getting ready to party.
Well, I didn't know where Godan was, but he said he was here. So, Crazy Joker said, good stream. Definitely helped with the grind. Black Gold posted, I think, is that Godan's stream?
Yes.
Okay, and I think Dylan also posted it. I think they both did. So everyone can go over and join Godan. Thank you, all of you, for joining. Special thanks to the Brain for being my special guest. Had a really good time. It was good to talk to you and hear your perspective on certain things. And thank everyone else and the Drum and Black Gold in Discord. Dylan also in Discord. MB said thanks, D and Drum. All right, guys. Good luck with everything. Does anyone have Black Gold? Do you want to add anything?
No, just remember to like, before you go.
Hit like, guys, before you go, and see you all on the battlefield. Happy Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.